Hi everyone, welcome to the Binge On Life podcast. I'm your host Ragesh Raj. If you are listening to my podcast for the first time, I welcome you all once again. After listening, if you love the podcast, share your love by following me on Spotify. And I'll be also publishing the podcast on YouTube and Instagram. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Today, I'll be podcasting on an issue that many of the youth, including me, are facing: the fear of being judged. Prolonged fear of being judged can lead to social anxiety disorder, which is not just shyness, it's even more. Some of the major signs that you are being diagnosed by social anxiety disorders are being very much self conscious in everyday situations or avoiding to meet new people due to the fear of anxiety. This can lead you to a difficult situation where you are failing miserably to do everyday tasks. This persistent fear of being judged by others can happen at school or at work, affecting your activities. It makes it so hard that you revolve around a group of people who are only comfortable for you and pose as a challenge to meet and make new friends. Today, in our episode, I'll be podcasting on the symptoms of what it is called social anxiety disorder. One of the major or common signs that one who is having social anxiety disorder may possess is they tremble or sweat or their heartbeat goes rapidly high when they have to meet a new person or they have to perform in front of a group, maybe small or big. They feel that their mind is completely going blank. They reach a state where they are unable to recollect the thoughts or express them in a way that the opposite person finds difficult to catch. Now, this has happened to me many times where I even decide things that I want to say to a person in my mind before meeting them, and when I eventually meet them, I become completely blank. Always maintaining a rigid posture as you feel so confused what might happen if you become more engaged. You speak in a very low voice in the fear of making any mistakes that might put you in an embarrassing situation. You even refuse yourself to change your posture, feeling you might be judged. You constantly avoid making eye contacts. Your fear to express your thoughts boldly, looking at the eye, can be one of the signs of social anxiety disorder. That can also be one of the major signs that you are not confident enough or you are hiding something always. You avoid meetings, gatherings, even friends gatherings or professional ones or even family get togethers, feeling that you might be judged negatively. You constantly fear how people might look at you, judge you on your physique or your behavior in a negative way. So, these are the major signs that you are diagnosed or you are having social anxiety disorder. So, in the coming episodes, we'll be talking more on what causes social anxiety disorder and how it can be treated. I hope you loved the episode. If you loved it, make sure you follow to my podcast. That's all with today's episode. Until I come up with another episode, it's bye bye then.